God says he's going to forgive the nations for their sins, but the sin of shedding Jewish blood, he will not forgive. Well, the isolationists are still at work. And unfortunately, a lot of those isolationists that are speaking out against Israel and against America, helping Israel, are Christians. It reminds me of the 10 spies when Joshua and Caleb took the Israelites to spy out the land when they were in the wilderness. And when they came back, who had the negative report? The 10 spies. And who said, we can take them? It was Caleb and Joshua. It was a member of the tribe of Judah and Ephraim. I have been trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, America and Israel, Jews and Christians represent Ephraim and Judah. We cannot fall prey to the lies and the deception of people like Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens. I am shocked and horrified at how Tucker treated Senator Cruz last night. I just want to remind you all, and you need to share this, because this is where the dividing line comes down. You've heard me state over and over that judgment is going to come to the nations that turn their back on Israel. Judgment will come to the individuals specifically that turn their back on Israel. God told the prophet Zechariah in chapter 2, verse 8, that he who touches Israel touches the apple of God's eye. Well, you know what, Tucker? And you know what, Candace and Steve Bannon and all you other naysayers who are saying we shouldn't be doing this? Oh, yes, we should. Because if we don't, we're sticking our finger in God's eye. And he is watching this. In Joel chapter 4, verse 9, God says he's going to forgive the nations, a lot of the nations, for their sins. But the sin of shedding Jewish blood, he will not forgive. And just as he said in Genesis 12:3, I will bless those who bless you, Abraham, and your descendants, and I will curse him who curses you. And he who ignores you, Abraham, I will utterly destroy. We cannot ignore our Jewish brethren. They are asking us. Doron Spielman twice asked Trump a couple of days ago, please, we need you to get involved. Basically needing our bunker busters and our aircraft to deliver the payload. There's another verse in Obadiah. God told the prophet Obadiah that in the last days, he was going to wipe out the descendants of Edom because they stood by while their brother Jacob, Israel, was held in captivity, and they did nothing. We can't sit back and ignore the plea of our brethren. Now is the time for us to rise up. Now is the hour. This is the time. I'm going to be interviewing Pastor Mark Biltz, who prophesied that all of this that's going on would take place this year and what took place last year with the blood moons, the signs,